Hi everybody, Thomas here. How is everyone doing today? What is your mood? How's your trading going? I hope everything is fine with you and your trading. And first of all, I hope that your trading has been improving and evolving. So that's pretty much the key element here. So it's not just about. Okay, let me adjust my microphone a little bit. I think it's just a little bit too loud. All right, now I think it's a little better. So, anyways, welcome. Please prepare your questions. Let me know what's going on. Ask your questions, and well, that's right. So today's topic will be Japanese classic FX trading strategy, and well, I have to let you know in advance that today probably we will not have as active trades as I normally do, due to the simple fact that this strategy is specifically designed for FX or Forex trading. And when you trade Forex, basically you make a very limited number of trades per day, and you usually want to keep these trades open as I would say as long as possible. Because basically the longer you keep them, the longer you hold on to these trades, usually the higher your profits are. So if you close your trade, say you open a trade and you close it. Okay, so have a perfect example here in this sub account. So in this account, I opened a trade on GBP JPY. Okay, so and I held on to this trade for almost a month, so close to 3 weeks. And as you can see, from 156 to 153. So I think somewhere here I closed it or something. So I closed it on the 11th of March. So I was dragging my stop loss a little bit down, and eventually it closed. This trade closed, and it allowed me with a very limited risk to get a profit of almost 95% I made off of this trade. So in my opinion, that's a very good ratio when you can find such opportunities where you have a very limited stop loss and then you have a lot of potential in terms of potential profit. Now that's why I love Forex trading, and sometimes I think if you master Forex trades, you will have a much better chance of finally winning in this trading battle. Okay, so you against the market, and the more trades you open on Forex, the better your overall results get. That's my view. So guys, one little thing here, we have Holi, which is a very significant Indian festival taking place in India. That's why we have prepared a few color themes, so please go ahead and check them out. They're just nice. And we have this Trivandrum. So guys who are from India, maybe you can correct me if I said something a little wrong, but yeah, we have, I mean, like in terms of pronunciation and everything. So we have got 4 color themes so far, and I think the 5th one will be coming tomorrow. So don't forget to check in the platform and get these color themes, because I think these color themes will remain with you after the festival is over. But you've got to add them in the marketplace. Okay, so you go to marketplace and you need to go to, okay, you will see it here on top, and then you purchase it, and that's it. So yeah, let's choose this color theme. I like it a lot. I like this combination of colors, and we can go ahead and explore our today's trading strategy, which is, like I said, is called Japanese Classic. Okay, so go here and I press Enable Strategy, and here I get this strategy. So this strategy is applicable to pretty much all time frames, especially time frames starting with 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and I would say probably even 4 hours. So sometimes the bigger the time frame, the better your overall trading is and your like performance as well. So hello from Kenya, hello from Algeria, hello, welcome. So now, yeah, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna scan the assets and I'm going to try and find the setups. So in this strategy, and I would say the first strategy which we can. Okay, so let me go ahead and so guys, once again, we are quite limited on time here, right? So unfortunately I cannot just don't think we will be able to like see the results, how these trades like close and things like that. But we can try and open a few trades. So once again, the signal is this yellow line from the Ishimoku cloud. When it crosses the red line, that's the signal to open a trade. And then you gotta pay attention to how this crossing happens. So if it happens from bottom upwards, then it's an up trade. And basically you need to match it with the color. So green color, like in this case, it's this greenish color, like kind of like yellow greenish color looking upwards. And so yeah, I would say here was a very good signal. So I think we can still apply this trade into practice. And at the end of this webinar, so my plan now is to open probably as many trades as I can find, and then later we will check towards the end of this webinar we will check my P&L in these trades. So 15-minute time frame. So yeah, something like this. This is a signal for up trade here because the prevailing color is green, even though we have a few, say, red or purple candlesticks here and there. Still, the overall pressure is for up for bulls. And also this one, the yellow line crosses the red line from bottom upwards. So that's a signal for an up trade as well. So I see a down trade here, definitely, because this yellow line kind of crossed the red line from bottom upwards, and then immediately it crossed it downwards. And combined with this purple color of the candlesticks, this corresponds with the down button color. So that's a signal for a down trade. So the USD, the USD GPY. So this trade or this signal is a good signal. I think we just need a little bit of time, but okay, we can open this trade even now. So I wish I saw this trade a little bit before. I wish I saw it here, but well, I didn't see it here. So still, this trade is a possible potential setup, potential trade. And CHF-JPY. So yeah, once again, the yellow line crosses the red line, and it happens in the upwards direction. So yeah, it's quite clear, that signal. And NZDCHF as well. Wow, so I've opened 6 trades so far. All right, so the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen. Okay, so that's it with currencies. So let's have a look at gold. All right, we can track back a little bit in time, and we can see what kind of setups did we have with this trade, with this trading strategy. And I think, well, guys, probably 4-hour time frame on Forex is one of the best time frames out there, because pretty much it allows us to see like these like really long lasting trades, and the most money is made on such very long trades. Okay, so that's a big difference between the FTT mode of trading and this one. So yeah, well, basically the signal was here, and if, for example, if I had used this signal, I would now be sitting in a very with a very good profit here. So even though with so many different signals from these so many lines in the Ishimoku cloud, sometimes it gets a little hard to see the actual price, but you only need to pay attention to this to the yellow line and to the red line. So that's it. So the US stocks are closed, indices are open, and we can go ahead and trade. Yeah, so cryptos, so Bitcoin trading. Okay, so pay attention that the maximum multiplier here equals to 10. So that's the maximum multiplier. Wow, Ethereum is growing, and we were trading at 2,500. Now we are trading already at 2,800 and a little bit above. So I think this turmoil around the cryptocurrencies has resolved a little bit, and I think they can now see a very nice upwards move. And we can check indices as well. So when opening a trade, we need a crossing like this, but it needs to be happening in real time, like it's happening here, like it happened here on commodity composite index. That was a very good signal for a down trade here. Where else? Okay. So Nasdaq, FTSE. Yes, I think we can give it a try here with so CAC, which is the French index. So we open a trade in the downwards direction with a multiplier of 100 or of 50. That's the maximum we have here with this index. And yeah, the signal lies in the downwards direction because this yellow line just crossed the red line in the downwards direction. Guys, has anyone tried this trading strategy so far? I just wonder. Uh-huh. Do you mind copying your trading strategy to my demo account? No, absolutely not. I don't mind at all. And so once again, I encourage you to try these trading strategies. Maybe on your demo account, which I do not recommend doing so. Like spending too much time on demo account, because a funny thing happens when you spend too much time on your trading on your demo account, and then you switch back to your regular normal account where you trade real money, and you pretty much you risk real money. So that's oftentimes a very dangerous situation, because well, basically you've trained yourself to just execute a trading strategy without having to fear about the outcome of your potential trades. And then the next minute, you're trading on live account, and then before opening a trade in like even if you open a trade in the amount of $50, and now you start getting scared. And I mean, like, that's absolutely normal, that's absolutely fine. Everyone is scared a little bit when you start trading, because you risk your own money in this kind of activity. And oftentimes not everything depends on you, because you can have the best, like all the best trading instrument, all the best trading strategies and everything, and then the market just changes. Like, the market is constantly changing, and something happens on the market. Some news are being comes out, some news has been released, and then I mean, yeah, what you might lose this money all of a sudden. And but I mean, like, yeah, trading on demo account is fine, as long as you don't. I mean, like, even if you switch to demo account, just don't start, like, trading with, like, say, 1,000 demo dollars per trade, because this way you get completely desensitized and withdrawn from the reality of trading. Because then, when you start trading on your live account, and what happens next? But you've gotten used to be trading, like, with these, like, say, thousands, tens of thousands, and you don't even care, because it's all virtual money. So there is a trap here with these, when you spend too much time on your demo account. So in my opinion, you shouldn't spend a lot of time on demo account, and that's my personal advice. And to be honest, when I started trading, I never really used demo account. I cannot say I completely didn't use. I kind of used it like 1 or 2 days, not more, to kind of get used to the platform. And then I joined this. So then I traded on my account, my personal account, and then I joined and worked for this company, which is called a prop trade, like proprietary trading company. Basically, there was an investor, and he hired a certain number of traders, and we basically traded his money, and then we shared the profits, right? So and in that company, in the beginning, they provided us with what they called were demo accounts, and we traded there for 2-3 weeks, and then they said, oh yeah, guys, congratulations, all this time we've been trading on normal accounts. And I was like, whoa. So yeah, and that's pretty much my story. So I spent very little time on my demo account. And but you've got to be okay. So sometimes when you start trading on your real account, it might seem scary in the beginning, especially. But if it seems scary, if it's scary, like, if well, I mean, like I said, trading can be scary because you risk your own money in each trade. So maybe you should switch to what is the minimum amount? It's probably $1, right? So $1. It doesn't have to be. It does not have to be $100 per trade. So $1 is absolutely fine, because to go from $1 to $50 or $100 per trade. You just change a few digits, and then yeah, it's like I go from to 5,000, something like this. It's that easy. But what is not easy is to be emotionally and mentally prepared for this. Yes, a signal like this, we can try trading with a 5-minute time frame. So basically, we have this up signal. The yellow line crosses the red line. Oh, no, hold on, my bad. Okay, that was not a good signal. In fact, that was a false signal. The signal came a little before. Okay, looked at the wrong line. What about the parabolic SAR? Well, parabolic SAR is one of my favorite indicators. I just don't really use it in this particular strategy because, and I mean, there are so many. I mean, like just on our platform, we have got what, like 15 plus. I mean, like starter, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, something like 23 trading strategies. So, guys, just imagine how many trading strategies we have got on our platform, and it is, in my opinion, nearly impossible to, to apply, to put all of these strategies into practice. It's just it's impossible to do so. You cannot trade. I mean, like if you apply more, if you put on more than 3 or 4 indicators onto the chart, then you will just not see the price. So, in my opinion, sometimes you have to set yourself a limit, like a maximum number of trades, or not trades, but indicators used at any given moment of time, and probably 2-3 indicators, maybe 4. That's probably going to be it. So you don't really want to be using more than that. It just does not make sense. Uh, Elon Musk said crypto will explode in 2025. Oh well, maybe he's making so many forecasts, and he's talking so much on his Twitter. So I don't know. Okay, you have a strategy, right? There are these like financial analysts who say, so one person can say, yeah, Bitcoin will cost 20,000 next year, and then someone says, okay, Bitcoin will cost 50,000 next year, and then 1 year passes and Bitcoin costs 60,000. And then one of the analysts says, "Yeah, I told you so." So it's like if you make many predictions, if you really make many predictions, then some of them will definitely come true. Oh, guys, look, we are already plus. So I'm already plus 55% with this trade on EuroCAD. Euro CHF. Okay, I'm starting to be in the profit, in the money, plus $2. So plus 33% on Canadian CHF, on the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. The USD JPY going upwards plus 17%. So what is so CAD JPY? Okay, I'm not really making profit here. I'm out of the money on this position. So this position is trading again. So that's my Bitcoin trade. Okay, so this one is reversing. And my USD CAD, so the USD the US dollar against the Canadian dollar is also in the money. So this is my current P&L, my current profit and loss. I have 9 trades. I have 9 active trades right now, and in order to close, I can click this button, and this will automatically close all my trades. But like I said, I don't want to do that, so I'm not ready to take these profits, because basically with Forex trading, you've got to expect, so my total exposure now equals to something like $900. So 9 trades in the amount of $100 each. So this multiplied by so 9 multiplied by 100, that gives me 900% my exposure. So you don't really want to just take, say, 10% from this. Okay, so my overall performance is, okay, now it's plus 15%, plus 16%. So you don't want to stop there, because my risk here in this, my overall risk in every trade and in each trade and in total was 50%. So at least the bare minimum that I have to take in this trade. So I don't want to close my these trades before I reach plus 150% off of my invested amount. It might take time, and I'm not expecting, to get this profit like right now. But basically, the idea of Forex trading is that you actually let your profits grow. So you don't really want to be closing them too early, even though sometimes it feels a little tempting to do so. I mean, you look at your unrealized P&L and you're like, wow, I have this plus 17%, plus, I don't know, 18%. I'm already like making plus $160. And then it's like, yeah, I mean, I'll give you an example. It's like you buy Bitcoin at 15,000 and you sell it at 18,000. So you've made a nice 20% profit. But then the next month it costs 40,000 or 50,000. And how are you going to feel then? So when you trade Forex, especially Forex, you've got to understand, or at least get some sort of estimate about average range of these currency pairs. So if you trade, for example, like this asset, USD CAD, you've got to take a look at the history and just, can it move from here to here? Yes, it can. So the chart has done this before many times. So we have these like up movements, down movements, and this asset is quite trendy. Even though I would say, like, generally speaking, it's been staying in this corridor, in this range recently for the last few months, but still within this range, the fluctuations are so big that they would potentially allow you to make a very nice profit here in this trade, in this currency, and potentially the price can go like all the way here, and yeah, this way I would make this profit. So when you trade Forex, you've got to understand that basically, and you've got to be prepared that you're not here to get, say, to earn plus 10% or plus 20%. So if your risk in each trade equals to 20%, then your potential take profit has to be at least 60% and nothing less, because otherwise and I mean, of course, it depends on how many trades of yours close with a profit and how many of them close with a loss. So it's like, if you have 50-50, the ratio between your winning trades and losing trades, maybe you can get away with, like 50% take profit and 50% stop loss in each trade. That's going to be fine. But if your ratio is less than that, then you've got to adjust it. So a question from Paul: from what I've learned is that there is no perfect trade. There are just working strategies. So that I do is, for instance, with 100 USD, I use like 2-3 USD per 5-7 trades with a good signal provider. Yes, something like this. Yeah, it's like you use different setups, different strategies. So you've got a like ideally you would like you want to have a plan. Okay, so maybe your plan is to yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what your plans are, but everyone has got to like prepare a plan. So like, it's like how much money I have in account. Okay, so let's say I have 1,000 in my account. So what is my goal? My goal is to make additional $50 profits in a day. So if that's my daily goal, then how many trades do I need to make? What will be my base amount of trading? And you've got to do that. You've got to find out what your winning ratio, what like how many trades out of 100 you close with a profit and how many of them you close with a loss. So it's yes, it requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of skill as well. But we also have the VIP department here in Olymp Trade, and you can get the consultation with a financial analyst, and you can maybe work on your trading plan together. It's we speak all the main languages of the platform, and yeah, it's all about preparation. But but it pays well. So if you know how to trade, I mean, like with this kind of business, I mean, you can get fantastic. You can achieve fantastic results. I mean, like just imagine if you start your offline business, how long it's gonna take before you become profitable? And what about growth? Okay, so you can grow, but you got to do everything, and it's just gonna take time. Now with trading, you just change the amount invested. Like you just add 10, and now I'm trading with $1,000 per trade instead of 100. Like now I'm $1, $10, so like 10,000. Okay. Maximum investment is 4,000, but you get the idea. So guys, let's go through my trades again. So plus 48% here, plus 7% here, the Euro CHF, this signal. Canada CHF, it's in the downwards direction, and I'm making 27%. USD GPY minus 5%. Even though I'm in the positive area, the current price is above the opening price, but I paid the commission. Okay, I paid the commission for opening a trade. I paid $9.95. Next is CHF GPY, which is in the profitable area right now, plus 19%, minus 5%. Oh, hold on, it's changing so fast. It's like now, okay, I'm profitable now here. Canada GPY, Bitcoin minus 4% so far. CAC 40, so CAC 40 is this trade, and my losing trade here is USD CAD. It's minus 33%. Okay, so I was up 18%. Now I'm down to 3% profits. So with Forex, it can happen like this. It's all about unrealized P&L. So before you actually take these profits, well, pretty much these profits, they remain unrealized. So you've got to, at some point of time, you've got to close this, you've got to click this button, or you can set a stop loss or a take profit, and pretty much either make a profitable trade or close this with a losing trade. So, well, guys, I think this is gonna be it for today. So yeah, like I said, I had a practical webinar. I opened 9 trades with the strategy called Japanese Classic. Applying the martingale strategy. Yes, I think you can apply martingale strategy even to Forex. Even though you've got to make some more calculations and preparations and everything. But generally speaking, yes, you can apply this strategy to Forex as well. Now, guys, thank you very much for your attention. Next week, we're going to have another trading strategy, and that will be an FTT trading strategy. So have fun, have profits, enjoy trading. Hope you liked this strategy and definitely you can give it a try. So the combination of the Heikin-Ashi candlesticks with the Ishimoku cloud indicator. And yes, I hope your trading improves, and I hope that everyone gets fantastic results in trading and achieves their goals, their life goals with trading. Because you've got to remember, so trading is not trading itself is not the goal. Trading is a means of getting what you want in life. Okay, it's pretty much it's kind of like a business, right? We have certain goals, and trading is a place where we can make an extra bucks or a few extra bucks. So guys, thank you very much for your attention. It was a pleasure conducting this webinar for you, and I will see you next Thursday. So Thomas signing out, and next Thursday I will let you know about the results of these trades. So I'm not closing any of these trades, still have 9 of them, and yeah, I'm back to plus 8%, and hopefully I will close these trades with plus 200% at least. All right. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Thomas signing out.